Pisces. Okay. For some of you, I see that you want to lay low. And you're going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy laying low. There's something here for some of you. I see that you don't want people to know where you are, what you're doing, or anything like that. It's like, I guess, we've had the holidays, and sometimes, all the kind of seeing people and whatnot, it can get tiring sometimes. And so I see you're just kind of wanting to be alone in your own space here, but you're enjoying it. It's something that you enjoy, just catching up on the things that you want to catch up on. You're more productive. You're a lot more productive here when you're kind of laying low. Before, kind of, your phone rings a lot, seeing where you're at, what you wanna, if you wanna hang out, do this, do that, and so forth. And you don't want to always just say no, 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 no. But sometimes you kind of have to make a decision to step away from all these kind of social things. Even if you're not busy socially, I just see kind of you're wanting just to be away from it all. And it just does you a lot of good. For you, this is your healing. That is the way for you to kind of regenerate your energy, rejuvenate. And so it's looking good. It's peaceful, and you're kind of wanting light workload as well. Your workload is there is like, you're finding the pace that suits you really well. I do see the time, like the time, the clock or your watch clicking, like you're looking, ticking, and you're looking at it, and you're like, it doesn't bother you as much anymore. It doesn't. There's a nice change here, that the time does not stress you out or cause you as much anxiety as it did before. If you felt like you were not doing enough, that you weren't performing enough, but you absolutely are. It's like here you're just kind of, it's a nice, more chilled, laid back way of doing things. You're still on top of everything, but you're just like, you're letting things feel a little bit easier, a bit calmer for yourself. There's only so many things you can do, and you only have two hands, so it's like that's what I'm seeing here. You are looking to also escape, to go somewhere away abroad if you can, or you've been thinking about this. It's in your mind anyhow, but you're trying to kind of get things together and realize that you can't always just be in the same place because of certain responsibilities or things that you have to do. You want to feel and create that freedom for yourself. So you are kind of putting something together, putting something into plan here. There is progress with this. One big thing that I see, less is more. Less is more for you. And for some of you, this could be this new mantra for yourself, that less is more. And it goes in many different areas of your life, kind of less, taking on, let's say, taking on less work so you can do the best quality of work. If you take on too much work, then the quality may not be as good, and your reputation matters to you. Your reputation matters a lot to you. So it's like there's a few important things for you to think about, and how you would navigate around that. And so it's like a realization that, I want my reputation to be good. I want to be known for the good work that I do, whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you put out. And it doesn't mean that everything has to be mass produced. You want good quality, fine. I'm seeing something of fine details, fine quality. Jewelry, I'm getting fine silver, fine jewel. Maybe you work in fine silver, not sterling silver, fine silver, but that's just very specific. But yeah. So you're shifting gears here, and the gear is different, but it suits you so well, and it has a positive effect in many other things. I'm seeing a mother figure, a brotherly, it's like a sibling figure. Perhaps it felt like a parental energy with the sibling. You either felt like a parent towards a sibling, or the sibling felt like I'm getting actually perhaps you always felt like you were the parental figure, in connection to this sibling figure. Maybe it's not actual blood related brother or sister, but it's like a sibling like, that there is a show of gratitude and appreciation towards you. And I'm seeing lots of home cooked meals. I know, again, that's very specific, but lots of home cooked meals you're doing more of. This basically, yeah, the whole thing is you kind of just stepping away from the everyday, eating out or whatever too often. All of that is kind of like you are recognizing this for yourself and just doing more things at home, progressing more as you do that. That's why I see the nice warm home cooked meals that you're doing as well. But there's a lot of gratitude, Pisces, around you, and this could be kind of an emotional outpouring here as well. But it's a healing. It's always healing if there's tears or something emotional. Somebody pours out their heart to you, and I'm not seeing anything bad or negative when it comes to that. It is something that makes the bond with this other person closer. The Two of Pentacles and the Temperance card. And there's Six of Pentacles. Two Pentacles, Temperance, and the Six of Pentacles. What? Yes, this is exactly what I was talking about. Balancing here with the Two of Pentacles. Less is more. Trying to be practical also. You're trying to be practical with how you can change things. And there is also, I'm getting, a focus in terms of, I'm seeing this rainbow now between these Two of Pentacles. Wanting the focus on your happiness, but a happiness in connection with another person also. You like this, something is evolving, and I'm seeing a flower bloom, flourish. So the next steps that you are taking will matter a lot, and you are manifesting the desires that your heart has been trying to speak to you about. But also work-wise, it is something a lot healthier for you. Here with the Temperance, it is, as I was saying, something that will do you a lot more. There's a lot more progress, more productivity, as you kind of pick and choose more carefully, and not just kind of taking everything in, even if it has lots of kind of like the money is good and whatnot, but you know that you will grow more and there's more longevity if you go for the quality, if that makes sense. But there is a lot of karmic, I'm seeing karmic effects happening as you change this vibration. A lot of positive karmic effects that lead you here with the Six of Pentacles, because it gives you a really great steady balance. It's no longer kind of you giving. There is an equal give and equal take. Before it was too unbalanced where you gave. But there is a show of appreciation that I'm getting here. Judgment. And the High Priestess. Yeah, you are definitely choosing wisely. You're following your intuition, which is really good to see. And that is what's very much needed for you, Pisces. And you see that. You see the benefits in you kind of going with the right pace for you. Not feeling kind of bogged down by that little negative voice that once was there, or the self-doubt or anything like that. Your will, I'm getting here with the Judgment. Where there's a will, there's a way. Your will is strengthening. You have a lot of will. You do. You do. Sometimes if there's something you want to give up, you want to end, you want to stop, you want to finish, you feel like, oh, I just don't feel like I can, or I can't, or this is too good, I need to keep doing it, or whatever it is. You, everybody has the will. You just, your eyes, there's an awakening happening where you realize, yes, you're holding on to this power, and you recognize the will that you have, and your will can do absolutely anything. If you need to go cold turkey, you go cold turkey. I'm just saying, like, you have that power within you, and that is something that is coming to full recognition, and you are kind of powering through this again, this new way of being here with the high priestess. It is, you're following sound advice, you're following the right advice, you're following what feels true and good to you. And it's like, what I'm seeing is like, more power to you, Pisces, is what I get here. More power to you. King of Pentacles and Five of Wands came out together, and having to kind of, you're definitely in a very stable, strong position here with the King of Pentacles. Something is growing a lot more. As I was saying, there's the control that you have within yourself, knowing that you have the control, knowing that less is more, again, that's coming through. You will gain a lot more. There's more attraction coming towards you. And having the Five of Wands there, it is kind of you just having to, I see a maze, like you're going through a maze and you're just trying to find the way out or whatever, but you're carrying things, going through this maze, and it's like, there's only so many ways you can try and tackle something whilst trying to keep everything steady and strong. So it's like just believing in yourself a lot more. There is always a way out. If things feel like it's too much on your shoulder, you're always having to kind of compete, or there's like you're conflicting within yourself. That worry is to be let go of. That is this ending that needs to be let go of. Your anxiety and your worry doesn't help you. You are advancing in a very, very strong, powerful way, and you will overcome this kind of self-conflict that you have within yourself. And you will realize, oh wow, you don't need to be stuck in this maze. You can have everything in place, and then you can be free. You don't have to carry everything in your hands. There is growth and abundance that is showing up here, and you definitely come through this. You're the one that kind of wins against your own competition, your own challenges, let alone anybody else's. You are definitely very much a winner here. There is, a big yes coming through, Pisces, a big yes here with the King of Pentacles, and you've made sure that it does happen and it's coming through. Definitely kind of, there is a lot of strength in whatever it is that you're working on, and healing with connections that you have in your surrounding with other people. I love this. Thank you so much, Pisces, for being here. Really hope that this was helpful, and thank you so much for